Welcome back to the World of Tennis, presented by BNP Paribas.
Well, Andy Roddick has been the most dominant player in American tennis for the past decade. This week, we get an insider's look at Andy Roddick in his own words.
Since computerized rankings were established in 1973, Roddick was the youngest player to ever hold the world #1 ranking at age 21. Known for the fastest serve ever hit at 155 miles per hour, Roddick maintained a top 10 ranking for longer than any other player besides Roger Federer, until last week.
You got to put yourself in a situation to succeed. I did that last year. It didn't work out. Going this year and do it again. You know, it's a pretty simple process. You know, you go in, you train, you make sure you're prepared, you eat well, you sleep well, and you see what happens. And you have to try to be ready for that moment if you get to it.
In late 2008, Andy Roddick hired coach Larry Stefanke, who is credited with helping him prepare mentally and physically for the last 2 years.
There's been a process of a year and a half or so that Larry and I have been working, and you know, I played well last year before I got hurt for the last 3 months, and you got to try to make the best of it. You know, I can't make myself play like someone else. I think a person that I can relate to a lot as far as their career path and how they went about it is probably Courier. You know, I don't think either one of us was born the fastest guy or, you know, with the best hands or whatever else, but we get to where we have been through a lot of hard work, through mental toughness, and so, you know, I certainly look at him and, you know, like I said, feel like I can relate to the way that he went about his career.
Being ranked in the top 10 in the world is not an easy task. Roddick realizes the work it takes to maintain that position.
A lot of people will see us playing and pretty much think we go out and we just play matches. You know, to kind of be a pro and to get to the level where you want to be a #1 player and to try to get to that level, it's a 24-hour job. Even when you're sleeping, you're making sure you get the right amounts of sleep. You're making sure that you know, every day is professional, eating the right things, doing what you have to do in a day. It is a job, and you do have to work at it. And you know, you don't just show up and play tennis and have stuff worked. It's a process.
At just 27 years of age, Andy Roddick has accomplished more in his career than most tennis professionals ever dream of. He's won the US Open, been ranked #1 in the world, and won a Davis Cup title. But in a few short months, we will see if his demanding training schedule and mental strength will help him end the 2010 season in the top 10 once again.
Well, with tennis being such a physical sport, injuries are inevitable. In this week's Tennis Medicine Update, Dr. Vijay Vad helps us prevent jumper's knee.
Tennis Medicine Update is brought to you by the MD System, clinically proven rapid pain relief topical.
This is Dr. Vijay Vad for Health Tips. Today's topic is knee arthritis. There are currently over 15 million knee arthritis sufferers in the United States, with the numbers expected to double in the next 15 to 20 years. Tennis puts the knee at significant amounts of risk, with stresses on the arthritic knee making it painful. However, there are simple things you can do as a tennis player with arthritic knee to maximize function and to minimize pain. Number 1 is to take supplements like ginger, glucosamine, and chondroitin. Number 2 is to do an exercise called single leg kicks, done 15 times, repeat 5 times. This exercise is very important in not just restoring the strength, but also to restore the balance which is lost in knee arthritis sufferers. Doing this exercise 15 repetitions 5 times will not just keep your knee strong, but also keep you nimble on the court. Remember to stretch and strengthen to stay fit. I'm Dr. Vijay Vad.
This Tennis Medicine Update was brought to you by the MD System, clinically proven rapid pain relief topical. For more information, visit themdsystem.com or call 1-800-313-5056. Up next, the 2010 BNP Paribas Showdown, semifinals at Madison Square Garden. Then later, the influence of technology on the game of tennis with the editors from Tennis Magazine. This and more coming up on the World of Tennis, presented by BNP Paribas.